Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, coming to do day 21 of the July daily draws. I hope everyone's weekend is going well, and we'll see what kind of message we're going to get today. We're taking the first card from the Lion Strider Tarot, and then an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So let's give a last minute shuffle and get our first card, and see what kind of reading we're going to get today. Here we go. So I'll go there. So our card for today is the Strength card. That lovely Strength card with the lion and the woman there, and it's that you know, maybe hopefully this weekend, if we've been through you know, a week where we've put a lot of effort into things, and you know, maybe our energy levels are depleted, we may need some strength physically and mentally and emotionally, spiritually. So that kind of strength maybe need to be replenished, and this weekend may be a good opportunity to do so, to relax, to recharge our batteries, to get that kind of strength back. But this card also talks about like an inner strength against difficulties, against situations that perhaps we've got to tackle, things that come at us in life. You can see the arrows there being, you know, landing there. So it's the arrows of life, the things that come at us, that it's dealing with it in the right way. It's having that inner strength, that inner resilience. It's that comes from a place of inner truth, knowing what our truth is, who we really are, confidence and belief in ourselves, so that anything that comes to try and shake that confidence, we've got that inner strength of knowing who we are and what our abilities are, that confidence will not be shaken. So it's developing that kind of inner character and strength to withstand anything that may come at you. So I think this is what the card is saying. It's recharge your batteries, renew your strength, and continue to develop that inner character, that inner resilience, that inner confidence, and that sense of at peace with yourself, and the truth of who you are, and confidence in your abilities, that will help you to and having that good connection with your higher self, that will help you to respond to these situations correctly and effectively. Not necessarily reacting like mine by throwing attacks back, but to seek the higher perspective, and perhaps to deal with it more, you know, with not resorting to, you know, fighting fire with fire, that perhaps you can find the water to put out the fire. You know, it's that kind of strength. It's not being dragged into and down to the level of the energy that's coming at you. It's keeping a higher energy to respond to the situation at hand. So that's what I think we need to look at this point in the weekend, as we prepare to go into a new week, so that we can confidently and deal with any situation that we may face. Right, so let's see what Oracle card we get to go with this. So we'll go there, and our card is Magical Map Shifter. This is yeah, this is allowing things to change. This fits in actually with the Strength card, because it's like you align yourself as the magical map shifter, that when things come at you in a certain way, you don't have to accept, you don't have to respond in accordance with that set of rules that it's coming at you with. You don't have to play that game. You can you choose. I'm not saying you choose to play your own game, because it's not a case of playing games, but you design the way by getting in touch with your spirit, with your higher self, with the universe, for a higher way, a better way of responding and dealing with the situation. So you change the way things, you can change the level and in your response. You don't have to, as I say, stoop down to that same level. You can choose and change and shift the energy level to a one that serves the higher good, and serves your purpose better. So you don't have to play by other people's rules in that sense. When perhaps situations, people come at you in a certain way, you don't have to respond likewise. You can change it up to a different way of reacting, from a different perspective, from a different motive, from one that is perhaps more in tune with your light, with your truth, with a motive of love and a sense of fair play, but one that is not going to respond with negativity, and in a way that you're going to respond in a way that's going to move you forward and is for the higher good of everybody concerned. So you change the map, you change the way things are laid out in front of you. So things will come at you in a certain way, but you don't have to accept them that way. You with your confidence, with your sense of truth, and in line with your higher self, you can change the conditions of the situation for yourself and for others too, by the way that you react. So I think that's what the message is as we come towards the end of this weekend and we're approaching a new week. So let's bear that in mind and seek to fulfill this message, and to find some better ways forward when faced with difficulties. It's not always easy, but sometimes we're tempted to fight back in like manner, but that's not always the best way. So let's think about that as we close this weekend and enter the new week. So that's today's message. I'm back tomorrow to do day 22. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye.